and that was a couple of weeks ago, and it sort of buggered off, but now it's just a chest infection.
Okay.
It's nice. It's only minor, I think.
Yeah.
As long as I don't lay down, it's fine, because when I lay down, I just die and I can't breathe anymore.
Well, that's a little bit over dramatic.
Well,
No,
how
totally
many
not.
times have you been sat there looking at memes and you're like, are you okay? Like, seriously, are you okay? And I'm like,
Yeah. I mean,
no.
yeah.
It's only when I get stressed out as well. If I get stressed out and worked up and... yeah. Or I try to move anywhere at speed, it's like... for ages, so... Lich King, yeah, good idea. Stressed out.
I mean, I'm gonna be fair. Since I used the boomkin on Taurid, and now I come here, I'm getting used to basically like 19k Starfire, and I go back there, and if you're lucky, you do 12, and I'm like, hey.
Tell me about it. My healing wave is so fast. It's like pew pew.
Okay, I forgot to bring plenty of flasks. I only have one. Be right back.
You're only gonna need one.
I have 15. You can have some.
I have enough as well.
Okay.
I have 14.
I have none.
I
Just
have
kidding, I've got 11.
1.5 stack of fish, 1.5 stack of personal food, plenty of ammunition, and a secret weapon that I will show you whenever we are all ready.
Pickle?
That's what I tell.
No, it's not. It's not pickle.
I have my secret weapon.
And out he whips his pickle, and the girls are like,
Oh,
what is that? Can I touch it?
I also have Serenite bombs. Can you imagine that? You remember the world's first kill ever on Lich King? That it was bugged, and they used Serenite bombs to respawn the platforms. Imagine that it works. I need to try it.
But again, just imagine Martin Q, the chest. Basically used that shit and killed everything in a certain radius. So
A little bit broken.
Oh, Lich King. Right click. Boom, everyone dead. Yay!
Or like Bitch King.
I think we're the ones that are bitches at the moment. We log in and he's like, hello. You're back for your weekly spanking. Okay, bend over.
No, where's the Holy Paladin? Oh my fucking god, I can't take it, honestly.
I swear, like, I am not a rage quitter. And everyone here knows that. In the year this guild has been together. But if that Holy Paladin does not come, I fucking rage quit. Because I am done with looking fucking Holy Paladins. I can't handle it.
I mean, I'm gonna be fair. If that shit doesn't happen, I'm like, guys, peace, I'm out.
Yeah, that's right. If it doesn't come, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just drop it.
I'll yeet myself off the top of the fucking thing where the Lich King is, and that's it.
Come on, at least everybody else is here. Everybody else is here. If it comes to that, it's one day. It's just find something.
It's just another day that we're waiting for another Holy Paladin, and I'm fucking sick of it. It's not one day at this point.
As far as symbolism goes, the moment we started talking about Holy Paladins, Thanios came online. You know? The one that got away.
One that got away.
No, I mean there was more, but just symbolism.
And it's not like even Serenite could help because he's already under geared.
Yeah.
No.
Most people are here. Let's kill Valkyrs.
No,
The next one that comes close.
Right, do we need a tank healer or a Holy Paladin?
A Holy Paladin.
Holy Paladin. There's no other way to do it here.
Is Al online?
He doesn't want to raid.
And he's not online.
Is our guild watcher online? Bloody hell, he's not online. I was legit.
Something must have happened to him. Aranax.
Yeah, Haranax. He just sits.
Yeah, he left the guild. He left the guild.
Well, he left the guild. Wait, we need another watcher.
Oh, you have White Doctor.
Oh, White Doctor.
With his 4.5.
Only 4.5. I mean, better than nothing, right? How about?
No,
I mean,
no, you bring me an undergeared healer and I leave. I am not healing that shit. Undergeared, not happening.
Yeah, by the
mean,
way,
we
about
can-
Aranax. Aranax is in my priest guild.
oh,
Wait, is he really? Nice.
is he
If you
online?
blank guild with this
Does
guy,
he remain as-
had
as
pretty much.
the spirit?
Okay.
I mean, for the love of fucking God. Please, a fucking holy paladin. After this, if we don't get a holy paladin, don't get me wrong, but peace, I'm out.
I'm with you, Razzie. I
like,
can't.
No.
It's all right saying, "Oh, it's just one day," but it's not just been one day. It's been a
Yeah,
constant thorn in our
Well,
ass.
the,
It's
the
start of
difference
it.
the difference is that we are all here at this moment.
We've all been here at this moment before, and we've been relying on
Yeah,
holy paladins
and-
that never show up. It's no different, Alarak. No different, and it's pissing me off, to be honest.
No,
Different
the thing
is that we could just try to find something,
Do you
try
want to
how
know?
it goes,
Right, okay.
and
I never
after,
thought it would come to
like,
this.
this
but
would
it's
be the
coming to
last
this
day.
now.
Like if the Holy Paladin
No,
doesn't come,
no.
this would be the last day. So might as well
It's
use it.
coming to this now. At the start of this, we put in Discord that we would do this as a group, and it was all or none. It's currently we've lost every holy paladin that's come along.
The
Congratulations.
real group is 9
We've
people.
gone
We
away.
have always been
We have
9
gone
people.
away from our moral of doing this as a group or not at all. I'm sorry.
No,
if
it
we don't find a
wasn't.
holy paladin, fuck it. Because it's not working when we can't get holy fucking paladins every single fucking week in a row.
The thing is, no, the group wasn't 9. The group was Honorin was included. That
He
was the
agreed to
group.
join.
He was out at the very start. Okay, that said like bad luck. All right, let's try. And we try, and we found holy paladins, and we lost holy paladins, and we did the same thing for 3 times now. Found and lost holy paladins. Yeah.
Where do we draw the line on holy paladins? That's the question.
This day. If this day we don't like we can like after
Razzie?
this day.
Razzie, I'm with you. So what's our time limit before we say fuck this shit?
We have 1 hour. No,
1 hour.
No, 30 minutes. I mean, let's be reasonable. It's ICC, everyone that wants a piece of Lich King's ass. I'm like,
Yeah.
you go girl, go for it. But let's be reasonable.
By the way, if you are
really
killing
so-
Hawk here, in that case, remember from previous times, if you remember, melees just stay the fuck away. Because if there is no melees near, there is no copies to spawn.
The German guild is still looking. I think I go there.
What German guild?
Alemans.
Oh, the Kinky Guild.
Alemans, yes.
Thinking.
They're just advertising.
Don't ask. It's a long story, but basically,
no,
when I was
please.
trying to learn it, it had something to do with what was the word?
No, they use the word guile, and guile is like can be both like awesome and horny at the same. So,
Yeah, so I
we
said they
call
were
them
the
the Kinky
Kinky
Guild from then on because
I mean,
they
I get that
Guild.
point. I get
they-
that point.
Looking for
Why not
kinky
both?
men. Like,
I mean,
looking for
Jixi can
horny
say it.
members.
If they say like wir suchen geile Leute zum Raiden, then it's just like it's like.
No, that's reasonable. Like that's common language. Like, it's not.
Yeah,
Really?
so, yeah.
I
so,
mean, but geil is like horny as well. Like so, just like
Yeah.
you're looking for
Yeah.
horny people to raid with.
exactly. So I was like, Kinky Guild, hey!
No, but I get that point. Can be awesome and horny. Why not both? I
we
have an awesome. I have an horny. Horny and awesome.
Exactly.
Basically.
So Kinky Guild. That's it. That's what
All
I
right,
decided.
I have started recruiting out of global and already got 1 whisper. Okay.
Is
like-
it good?
I do not care about. I just want to finish this. Like I want to have a fucking check marked on this chapter. It either happens tonight or it dies tonight. Because I'm not doing it another weekend as well.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why we figure.
Okay, we
Yeah.
agree on
Like-
that one at least.
I was considering maybe if we could have another day, but that was assuming that this Holy Paladin would be here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, Bob, now I'm gonna beg. I'm telling you.
Yeah. The thing is with last week's euphemism, like was
We
because
had
we
hope.
had hope, right? Like come on, like we just lacked the experience. If we had, or like I said it to Becky earlier, if we had another paladin last week and Hop this week, our chances of killing him would be actually really high. But
Yeah.
I can understand Hop is burned out from raiding, and like
Like, don't get me wrong, guys.
would be awesome that he.
We have only killed Sindragosa 3 times. And every
This-
single time,
sorry.
Hob has been there. And every time we've got to the Lich King, he's been there.
This paladin is 5.75. Has wiped on Lich King is at 20% with the raid. Has done 25. Everything but Frozen Throne.
Okay, wait for a
But he knows
second.
and he knows
Wait for
Yeah,
Hope
we'll
to
wait, yeah.
confirm me something.
Yeah.
Hob
Sure.
to say, fuck off, Alarak, and then we can get him in. Basically.
Yeah, we might kill Valkyr.
I mean,
God,
I'm gonna
this
be
map.
totally honest with you guys. I'm doing this for your guys' pleasure. I'm
Exactly.
not taking anything.
Exactly. Like, I said to Alarak in offices earlier, for me, at the start of this, yes, killing the Lich King and closing Lordaeron was something I wanted to do. At this point, I don't want to be here. I do this for the other 9 people that we have that are here. Because for me, Lordaeron closed the second we got really into Tory. I will get the title. I will get the bragging rights of killing the Lich King, but I'll never fucking use it.
Hobby is giving us 2 hours.
What does that mean?
He is leaving at 19.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we need that long.
If it takes more than 2 hours, it's...
Yeah, let's go.
It's dead in the water anyway.
Let's go. Let's give it to those 2 hours. We kill it in that 2 hours or not. And we're good.
Is it good? Everybody okay with that?
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that, personally.
Totally fine.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hop
this
is our
one-
best chance.
Yeah.
If you are not okay with
Pressure-
that, then you don't want to
The
kill it. I guess.
pressure is immense right now.
Is it?
Really?
I think like this is the funny thing, and people can tell me like their opinions here, but at this point, it's now literally only you feeling the pressure, Alrak. We're just like whatever, just coasting through this.
It is that, yeah. Like I'm fucking happy that we get Hop in. So yeah,
I'm-
it's either we got it or not. But,
Valkyrs, kill
I know.
Valkyrs.
You got it.
bring,
Is that the white one that does this?
yeah, like come on, go to the side. We did it last
Careful,
time.
careful, don't pull the other one.
No, other side. Go away from me.
You've pulled the other one. You've got.
Yeah,
one.
I did.
Enjoy.
Okay. We're taking both. It's fine. It's fine. Just stay at range.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're on the other side. What a bitch.
How
You
did we
see, we are
convince
killing a
Alt to
frozen
join
throne.
again?
That one? Oh shit. My totems are all over the fucking place. There it is. Oh shit, I'm the only healer. Bollocks. That moment
sorry,
you
sorry.
realise that you're the only healer.
Got it.
Okay, sure.
Hilarious. Sorry, everyone.
Alright, good job.
Okay. Keep your turn.
The runner? It's not the runner.
Yeah.
The runner. He's just sitting there, having lived in the same house as me, with not a single problem in this world, not even the slightest bit of a cold, and I'm like in the background.
She has 2 stacks of healing.
It's okay, man. We are killing you.
I mean, melees can't attack, right? So only the tank can attack, so...
Well,
They should be up here already.
be there at all.
Yeah, I can't be near her. But...
Yes, more Starfall. Beautiful Starfall.
I got a little more away. We need to kill the essences.
Can you
Working on it.
set the axis? And shoot your weapons with
Okay, stacks removed.
Ooh. Like them.
There's some fucking... there's a arena quest reward in Outland.
Not them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice weapon though. Looks nice.
Razzy's
Go with two. Can you transmog the pole arms from Hellfire Citadel?
Sadly not, because I can't do pole arms. Like, I can't actually dual wield pole arms
That would be fucking amazing.
for some
I think it
random
worked
reason.
on what was the Cataclysm server? Atlantis, I think it worked.
Yeah,
You
once you
could-
get the hit, it works.
I mean,
Not with
to be
Ref.
fair, if you're saying the one from Rampart, the Elviver,
Has,
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry to interrupt.
Lollipop.
has anyone noticed after you kill all the bosses, all the damned souls floating out of this fucking pit? That definitely we're not doing that until
Yeah.
then.
Becky, come here and let's summon Hob on the stone outside, just to bring him faster.
Can Hop join
Oh
this?
no, he's coming already. He's coming.
Fuck
Can
all that.
Hop join this Discord?
Yeah, he will be joining.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
I never
that's
noticed the
pretty amazing.
demented demon souls. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a bit fucking creepy.
What, Demon Souls?
There's like, when we die, which we will, in the main room where the Valkyries are flying around, look at what's floating up now. It wasn't doing that.
Guys, before now Hop comes, let's get the most out of it.
Yes.
Alvarez, give us again like a little heads up. It's been 2 weeks since the last time we were here. So let's recap the tactics again. Let's
make
remind everyone what their jobs are.
as simple as possible. The healers are basically dealing with the infest mechanic throughout all the fight. So you need that also goes for other people. Whenever there's no mechanic that prevents you from stacking, like for example, defile. When there's no defile or there's no Valkyrie or whatever, just try to be together so that Becky with chain heal heals the most amount of people, so she removes the infest debuff as soon as possible.
It spirals out of control otherwise. The longer it's on you, the more it
Yes. The first phase, I will be dispelling the ads. It's the Shambling Horrors, I think they are called. Panda gets them. Panda gets them here, alongside with any mobs that he can. The Lich King is tanked there. You will be getting the Necrotic Plague. If you get the Necrotic Plague, you go towards the Shambling Horror, like the mobs that Panda is tanking, so that you get dispelled. You have 5 seconds. If you don't do it in 5 seconds and you don't get dispelled, you will die. So you need to be fast on that, and the dispel needs to be fast. That's mostly phase 1. So then there's the transition. On the transition, you leave Panda alone, so that the stacks from the plague disappear completely, and the Vile Spirits will appear. They do frontal cone, so they need to be tanked facing away from the raid, mostly like the cliff where nobody will be standing. You kill them. The orbs that will be coming, I take care of them. And once the spirits, once Lich King is destroying the platform, you just run to the center and meet at Lich King. When we meet at Lich King, finish all the spirits that remain, and then we can focus on killing him. The Fruity will be the one taking Lich King, because Panda will be. No, how do we do it? So the first Vile Spirit, Fruity takes it because Panda is busy with the others. The second one,
it will probably end up also being the second and third should go to Panda if possible.
Yeah.
But if not, as long as the third definitely does, should be fine.
Hope is here already, right?
Yes. Well, he said he had to go to the bathroom, but I think he's back.
So, when the Vile Spirits are down, by that time probably we'll get the first Valkyrie. When Valkyrie is coming, try to get close to the center as possible to give the most amount of time between you and the cliff. When the Valkyrie grabs somebody, get the stance as soon as possible, so that she doesn't run away from melees, and we just get it down as close to Lich King, because otherwise we also need to reposition. I'll place frost traps. Any slow also works. And when the Valkyrie is dead, probably the next thing we will get is the first defile. If you all have VVM, you will get a warning when the file is coming, and he will be casting it to somebody. You just spread at that point, especially the person that gets it. Just try to run away as much as possible. I think I don't know if it's the second or the third. Valkyrie stacks with the defiled CD, so that's probably the most complicated point on second phase. And after that we get another transition, which basically it's the same but with one extra wild spirit spawning. And on third phase we will deal with that later. We need to reach phase 3 first.
What else was it? Defile, don't jump. Just run out, because the longer you're in it, the bigger it grows.
Fish feast here.
Also, rocket boots activated, as far as I know. You can only use them afterwards. Like after procs, you can use rocket boots to get out.
Are you also asked if wind in tanks group for the healing?
No need.
No need, okay.
I think it does it all.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, what?
Wanted to make sure.
I will put it out there now because I'm pretty sure the enrage time is incredibly long. Vita, if me or Hob gets picked up by the Valkyries, can you swap to healing? Any extra hots will massively help if one of the healers is basically out of commission.
Yes.
It's okay killing them, like, it's okay, like, oh yeah, I can do damage to the Valkyrie, you can, but the other healer maybe can't handle the healing, so people die, so it's not even worth it.
To feature, put might on melee DPS and tanks, and kings on any casters. Hob will do wisdom on casters, and kings on melee DPS, and then we have sanctuary from the tank.
Sanctuary.
Okay, Hob will be joining. Oh, Hob doesn't have any guild, no.
Hob just doesn't want to play.
He only does arenas now, I think.
Yeah, so basically this will be the most important 1 hour and a half basically of the whole of your whole life.
Your life.
All the gearing you did on Lordaeron, all the hours that you spent are for this very moment. All the gear that you got is to help you defeat the Lich King in this moment, and
Razzie,
you don't have any other chances.
Razzie,
this is all we have.
Stand with me. Come stand with me. Wind, Razzie, come stand with me because we have so many other alts that we didn't actually gear these for Lich King. I was supposed to be here on a druid and he's meant to be here on a hunter and Wind's meant to be on a paladin. So we don't count in that. Wind, come over here.
Oh, my main was a druid as well.
You come over here as well, motherfucker. We don't count. We didn't gear for this shit. We just geared accidentally.
I'll go back.
These are not our beds.
What? Yeah, I saw bros.
Oh yeah, and Vita is not main boomy, so...
The moment the fight starts, you yell freedom, like fucking Braveheart, mate. Yes.
No, there's no memes today. There's no memes, there's no jokes, there's no dicking around. There's only killing. There's only killing Lich King. Like, nobody speaks during the raid unless it's to give very important information. Just follow the calls.
I want to say two things. First of all, about second transition, there will be 4 spirits, and fourth one will spawn in same time as we should get in. So we will have to kill it fast enough, and maybe third will be alive. So heroism is the best timing to use heroism. Also, if you are talking about killing, then we will have to do third phase. And about third phase, it's usually Lich King will spawn spirits up at one position, preferably one side. We go another side. Most of the people go behind tank. Somebody will have to soak spirits.
You will be soaking the spirits. That's what you told us last time we were here.
Yeah, but no, it's gonna take 2 people because he could only disperse one set of them.
Yeah, but we got paladins. We got paladin. In worst case, yogurt can take anti-magic shell. For the rest of people,
if I was there, I could do it, but sadly today I'm not there. Do I need?
And somebody will get soaked into Frostmourne. So if you are DPS, you kill that spirit and interrupt cast. If you are healer, you overheal, kill King Terna's spirit, and still interrupt the fucking cast.
Oh, that's easy for me. Does wind shear work?
Yes.
I'm just there like wind shear, wind shear, wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Well,
It's long enough, guys.
Teal the good guy, same as every other time. Just Teal the good guy.
Do we have all the buffs? I'm gonna already check.
I need
Yeah.
kings. Always missing kings.
I need to use them. That they provided me blessing of sanctuary.
Most important 1.5 hours
Yeah.
of my life.
I'm not starting.
Are you buffing?
There he is. Sorry, Hope. Today I was very self-centered because I knew that you didn't want to raid, but I need to use every resource that I have available. Every backup plan failed. Every holy paladin that we had to rely on is no longer here. You are the only one left. And
He's not even joking either. It's fucking true.
yeah, and you're also making it. You're also giving me a very clear statement. We have 1 hour and a half to kill this motherfucker. This is the last hour and a half that we'll be investing into this. Either he dies or we are done. The next thing we have left is killing him on Tori. So if you don't want to wait for that, just kill him now. No mistakes, no thinking around, just perfect execution. That's what we have left. Everybody's ready for the first attempt.
Yeah, watch that. Kings, okay.
Yeah. Hope you put kings on melee DPS and tanks, and Jafiji put kings on casters, healers.
Yeah, done.
It's fine, Hob. He basically had a mutiny. His raiders were like, fuck Holy Paladins, fuck this raid, fuck this server. We were about to leave.
The holy paladin we had is just come online.
Fuck him, we're going.
Yeah, he's gonna whisper me, but I just ignore him. It's fine.
Quick,
We are
somebody
not.
pull.
We are not going after 7, right?
Somebody pull, and then when he whispers Yixi, it says Yixi is busy fighting the Lich King.
Yeah, just pull now. We're good, right?
Can you put wisdom on the casters, please?
Oh, wisdom ones, you have to bind
Yeah.
wisdom.
Yeah, kings on melee and tanks, and wisdom on casters and healers, and Jafiji the other way around.
Yep.
What was that noise? Razzie,
No, what?
did you have to? Could you not hold that one in?
I didn't do.
Just in the background.
Okay, and we need sanctuary on Hop, please. Are we good? Buff-wise?
Me Gucci.
Yes.
I mean, if it was me, I'd be here clapping and all that shit. So.
Do that. You can just giggle.
All right, guys, let's do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Alright, you can.
I activated the RP.
When do
The next thing that we have to consider is every time we wipe, quick recoveries as fast as possible.
Please. We need tax market.
Alright, hardcore spirit, guys.
Hardcore.
This is the
Demon
one time.
hardcore.
This is the one time it actually matters.
Whatever you need.
So
Tortured and slain.
let's get this shit done and over with.
I just want you all to know I love you. And I'll see you in the next life. On Torrent.
Bastard!
Just use Ankh.
We died in hell!
Awesome.
You're supposed to tell the, like, when the Lich King yells at us, raiders, lay down your weapons, then you're supposed to tell him, Lich King, come and claim them. That's the point, has he? But he doesn't say that. Champions attack. There you go. Did it for you. Stacked? Yeah, nice.
Bloodlust?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Wait, Win said use it at a different time this time.
Yeah, third phase is we get there. Every pull that we do should be aiming to kill him.
He has to fight.
What's killing Yixi again?
It's a fucking infest!
You had it in 2, 1.
I'm sorry, Ixie. You would.
Well,
This is planned.
Hey, it wasn't
No, it
my
was-
fault this time. It wasn't the... Whoa. Just pooped.
The problem was he got infest, then he got hit a tiny bit, and then when the infest actually started ticking, his health was too low anyway.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
Oh, nice.
Didn't get dispelled. You want me to use reincarnation or is it
No.
not worth it? Okay.
wipe it. Let's go again. This is a very poor start. We are not getting anywhere. Wipe it. Stop
Yeet
healing.
it. Yeet it.
I'm dead, I can't heal.
necrotic in
2, 1.
It's
Okay.
We can laugh because it was a wipe. You know.
So the infest on Dixie, what was the problem?
The infest was cast, then he got hit by something, so his health was already low. And then basically it just ticked and I couldn't get the health back to full again. It was just constantly getting more and more and his health was too low to get the chain heal.
Okay.
I got hit by the ghouls, which is intended, because then Panda can easily get the aggro afterwards. If I just hit, if I let them hit me for 2 seconds.
But it was the worst possible timing. Not on your behalf, but for infest to hit that, like, shit.
I mean, what I can also do is use my own self healing, maybe it helps next time, because it's not a damage clock. It's just.
That might work.
Yeah, I'll do it next time.
There you go, look, the cursed demonic spirit thing's just floating out of the pit. Spooky.
Oh wow, it is spooky.
Isn't it?
Was it always here?
No, I think it's only after you kill all the bosses other than the Lich King they start, like...
Okay,
riding.
rebuff, dropping fish, and we go again. Like, one pull after another.
Just if everyone is on the platform.
If you want to discuss anything about the last attempt, it's gonna be on the RP phase.
We've already discussed it, mate.
Yeah.
We're done.
Oh yeah, or while running, but...
Yeah,
That's the
just
point.
pull. You can pull it.
Let's go.
Also, don't forget to go. That's it.
Yeah, you've got an entire minute, I think.
Alaric, you need flasks now?
I have one to begin with.
Make it two more.
Thank you.
We'll
Okay.
grant you a swift death, Arthas.
Oh, in case
More
someone
than
needs
can be
flash,
said for the thousands
I have them all
tortured and
except for
slain.
tank ones.
Yeah, I got enough tank ones.
So, Jix is over aggroing, that's how it works?
No, it was fine.
Dixie, there's not an over-agro, it was literally a bad timing and when he got the ghouls
Hobby's
to when the infest hit.
Okay.
Hob is offline.
Oh, God.
So physics, missing mission.
Yeah,
Okay,
Hob is offline.
We are not in combat, so if you log in fast enough, then you pick
Log out?
It's fine.
So be it.
I got it.
Champions, attack!
Not. But we don't have another option, so...
Please, Omega is temporal. Be gentle.
Nah, this... We are starting very poorly.
That's the understatement of the year. man.
Okay, he's outside.
Is
shit.
Hob
He's
here?
outside.
Yeah, then.
Wipe it, wipe it. It's Holy
You want me
Paladin
to
not here.
actually give up?
Eat?
Okay, I mean, I didn't
Necrotic
seem to be
in
doing a particularly
2,
bad job, but
1.
okay.
Yeah, but what's the point?
At least you see more of the fight.
No, we are not.
seeing
We
the
are.
first
We
two
are.
phases.
We are not here to see fight. We are here to complete the fight, and we
That's
can
what I was
complete the
trying
fight if we
to do.
start poorly.
I've seen some people like solo heal it, fine they were holy paladins, but at this point, every minute counts. I'm over fucking geared for this shit. You said hardcore. I went hardcore.
Yes, we pulled and we wiped.
Yeah. It's fine.
He wouldn't let me heal it, Hob. I was going hardcore, but I
Fine,
wasn't
it's
allowed.
fine, Not a problem.
Also, my repairs with only fans. Don't worry.
I'm gonna have to pay my repairs with OnlyFans at this point, mate. Anyone want to see some Draenei titty pics? Because I need to afford my repair skills here. Just saying. Extra gold, I'll keep the dagger in the picture as well. The only piece of heroic ICC loot I'm ever gonna touch. Oh wait, that's a lie, I have a heroic trinket as well, it's just not equipped because it's shit for long fights. It is! Where is it? It's the abacus, so it increases my spell power, and each time I heal a target, it heals another target nearby, but I sort of need solace to keep the mana up. Yeah. Because it lasts ages, so I have to swap it out. And I'm like, shit.
Hope you're fine now.
Rebuff.
Yep, there is no ping on the Discord, it's okay.
Okay, awesome.
Starting RP. Jixi just played safe at the beginning with the golds. Like,
There's no aggro problems today. It's totally fine.
No.
okay.
It wasn't an aggro problem.
Because I remember
Really
the last
bad
time
timing.
you died at the first phase. The pool that we were the furthest away. Like
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
There are two different starts for me. I can either go the safe route with self-healing, or I can go the most threat route. And last time I went for the safer route, but it didn't work for Jixi. So
yeah,
No.
go threat.
yeah, I do that.
I mean, the one where he just died had nothing to do with anyone's lack of threat or
Yeah.
aggro. It was all intentional, but really bad timing.
I know.
Alarak, stack a little closer, please.
So be it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Champions, attack!
Is he coming? Yeah, he's just still fucking talking.
Ooh, okay.
Golds. Shambling horror.
Necrotic Inn.
2, 1.
On your run. Necrotic Inn.
2, 1.
Also, in case someone needs universe, please tell me.
Second horror.
Okay, for now, I think.
Necrotic Inn.
2, 1.
Transition starting soon.
Is it imminent?
It is now. There it is.
Oh, shit.
Leave Panda alone, leave Panda alone. Don't walk near him.
Is it imminent?
First Raging Spirit.
What is this creature?
Yeah, it's a Tonka because I was just in the form from Trinket.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Okay, I take the next one as well.
You can do.
Oh. What did it?
Don't stand in front.
Yeah. Thought you were moving it facing it towards the cliff.
So just stack up.
Okay,
the
Thunder, take the next one.
Yeah.
It's wind.
Ooh, 40 damage.
Yeah, because we are stacking a lot. Normally you spread a bit so that... Okay, go towards the center.
Should taunt it off. My one icy touch was enough.
Finish Raging Spirit, get close to the center. Valkyrie incoming soon.
Many stacks.
Raging Spirit down on Lich King. Valkyrie coming. You should have gone closer to the center.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe. I said stack, no one stacked. Infest has gone fucking wild on the raid right now.
Okay, yeah, that's something that...
The first thing people cast is Infest.
5,
People need
4,
to be stacked.
3,
Otherwise it goes out of
2,
control.
1.
Yeah.
Ooh, defile.
I'm standing in your defile.
Nice. Yeah,
Oh,
guys, come on, stack up. You know it.
Yeah, I tried to keep it under control, but there's no way. If people aren't stacked, it just goes
Yeah,
out of control.
we've seen that last time we were here. We were having problems with that. We need to keep our group together, with the exception of when the file is coming up soon. If we don't fix it now, we are not going to get any further, because that needs to be going through all the fight.
Yeah.
It literally takes the time it takes to cast 2 chain heals. So 5 seconds max, and then you could spread again.
Then mark the shaman and that people like know where to stack. And then you just call out stack and then spread. And then stack and then spread. And then people know where to stack and then
by default is stack. The only time to spread is when the fight is going up soon.
Just call it out.
And it would probably be easier on the spread phase to go further towards the edges, then Defile doesn't get spawned in the middle. Then we have room to run back for the Valkyries when it happens like that.
And Hope, you said, right? I pop Fortitude when the Reaper is on me.
Yeah, you need the CDs and those stuff.
Yeah, because I clicked that too early this time. I thought I used it at in the start of that phase, but yeah. I remembered it was at Reaper. That's not a problem, but I will use them at the first phase. So they're easily back up then again.
Yes.
Starting RP.
Panda's missing his mark.
Diamond gets removed for some reason.
And can I be like Moon or whatever for stacking or a star, just as cute?
Yeah, we can just stack behind the Lich King with the melee, and it should be fine.
Star healer. Oh.
Yeah, but the one that it's removing the infest is the shaman, so the shaman will be behind Lich King, but
yes,
people should be stacked on the shaman.
I figured where to stand now.
So be it. Champions, attack!
That is a bit too close, like the other time. Okay. Carefully, goals. Horror.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
Traffic.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
Second order.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
Transition imminent.
Oh my.
There's no infest here, right?
No.
So I think we can spread a bit because the Lich King attacks in a cone. So for the raid not to take too much damage.
I just semi-stack anyway because I'm basically chain healing, so if I'm near enough, it's fine.
Oh no.
Kicks is down. Why?
Yeah, better as me.
He turned around once.
Stealth buff if you can, anything. You have a GCD4.
But
Hande, yes, you take that.
Oh shit.
Going.
Stack.
Infest. Stack.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Bulk here.
Should be good.
So,
Thank you, Tim.
Reaper on me.
5,
Define
4,
3.
3, 2, 1.
Shit, it had to be on Panda.
Okay, that was
It's
really
wipe.
bad luck. Yeah, it's wipe.
Yeah, just run in.
we did a tank swap and he got the file. Like just in that moment, he taunted, got the file.
That's what happens when the file goes out of control.
Yeah, but
This is the
that
first
was
time we
only.
see.
How could that have been
Yeah.
avoided? Like he got the file before he taunted, right? That's the only way it could have happened.
It's not even supposed
You
to
don't
go...
get the file when you have the boss on you.
As far as I know, it's not even supposed to go on tanks, but... Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
just real unlucky, to be honest.
From the guide I
Absolutely.
read, like, the top 2 aggro will never get defiled, because it takes them being as the top 2 tanks.
Yeah, but he didn't have aggro on the Lich King. That's the
No, I
problem.
meant, like, on the aggro meters. The top 2 don't get defiled because they're the tanks. So you can have a DPS that over aggro's them, but obviously that doesn't work here because he was definitely the second on aggro, in general.
No, but there's not. I don't think there's in general. It's only top 1. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, that's the
So
guide I read.
that was
so...
he got the file and then taunted. I mean, there's nothing he could have done because I mean, who can react that fast, right? That's just the most insane bad luck ever. Like
Welcome.
I think like if you position yourself already there, I mean, I think you don't have to help with the Valkyr, or. I think if you're needed to kill the Valkyr, then
He might as well, because he has stuns
no,
and it's
but-
that bit extra damage.
yeah. But the problem is now I get Reaper. In that time, he has to walk to me and then taunt off. In that time, he got the file. If he would have stood on me,
He could have still got defiled, we don't really know, that's the problem. We aren't sure what the hell would have happened if things had been different.
then he would have Reaper taunted and he couldn't got the defile that
Then you
came
could have got
afterward.
it.
Yeah, but I could have moved out. He couldn't move out because he had to taunt.
Okay, in the next easiest way, if it is a healer, he needs to attack it. We need that healer down as soon as possible.
I mean, he can put a stun on it, but the damage shouldn't matter.
If it's a healer, it needs to be back on the ground as fast as possible.
Well, if it's a healer, then we have boomkins that should
And if it's
off heal.
if it's me picked up when infest is due, we are fucked.
Exactly.
So that's why it needs to be done.
Tranquility. That's a moment of tranquility.
Call out if that happens. Tranquility works only on party. However, diving in works on whole fucking raid group.
No.
What works on the whole group?
Can I pull?
Diving team.
Yeah, so wind can do it basically.
So that is it. Like
Don't pull yet.
yeah, Panda, you can use your stun. That's fine. But then for the damage, you shouldn't be needed. So then I need you here with me to taunt up immediately. And then if I get defile on me, it's fine. I can run out. Or we should spread anyway. After you taunted, I will go away from the boss anyway. Not too far off, of course, but yeah.
I mean, you can always just stand behind it with the rest of us. Then if
but that's when the taunt happens, then you know there's a defile coming. So there's no point in me stacking. At that moment, I run out a little bit. Because we have to spread down anyway. After the file was done, then I stack with you guys. Or I stack with the tank again, basically.
So if you can sort of get anywhere here when defile is imminent, then it's definitely not going to be in the middle. Then that gives us all the middle circle to play with for the next Valkyrie, like to come in. It doesn't matter.
You want me to tank the boss here?
No. I mean anyone who has defile. Try to put it so it's outside of the inner circle. Then we have all of that room to play with. The one I watched said drop it here, but you can't always do that. So just drop it outside of the middle circle.
How long do you have when you have defile? How long till it drops?
I think it tells you 3 seconds.
That's.
I mean, if it says defile is coming and everyone spreads out, then you should already be out.
All right, ready yourself.
You pre-spread, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a new mark on Panda because his thing keeps getting removed. His diamond.
Why does it get...
Make him the little triangle, the bikini bottom.
Yes. Warmane King.
Get hit by that then.
Horror.
Try to let me know in advance if you don't get rid of defile, because for some reason you're always keeping it all around. I don't know why.
1.
Run.
Maybe because I'm the one that is the furthest away, especially on Valkyr. I can't be on melee.
I mean, just now. Twice I've had to put healing wave on you after. If I don't notice it, just scream at me.
I'm just looking at many things at the same time. Honestly,
that's the problem.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
Keep in check.
Second horror.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
Transition imminent.
Quick question, do I need to move the totems out of the middle for this phase, or does it not matter?
You can move them. I don't think you can see them.
Okay. Yeah. Keep picking them up in case they do something with the orbs, but...
Yeah, and about that, I don't... My omen doesn't work on the raging spirits. So just... I'll try my best, but...
Yeah, I'll wait 2 seconds or something.
I don't know why my omen doesn't work here.
Mine doesn't work either. It just says question mark, question mark, question mark next to everybody.
Yeah. Okay, Panda takes that one.
What's a bold one?
It's a hob.
Did you see my
Going.
Stack,
Deadly
stack,
Mark
stack,
one?
stack.
Didn't work, so you
Keep
have
it.
to
Keep together.
stay when
Stay together. Finish spirit. Star is the shaman. Stay close to the shaman.
We're fucked. I heal that. Can I get rid of that?
Nice, nice.
Awesome.
Valkyr, on me.
Down.
Shit, I don't have combat first.
Are you also
File
has?
in 5,
So I need to
4, 3,
heal me up. I need to
2.
taunt.
I'm doing it.
One.
I'm doing it. Stand.
I tried.
Didn't work.
Done.
With the boss.
That didn't work.
Wipe. The file's gonna go crazy on people if it hasn't already with a tank down, so it's not worth it.
He
Never gonna get me.
he got since I died, he got the Reaper on him.
Mhm.
And I had to taunt it back, but couldn't take it.
My DBM doesn't say when I have to taunt. It's really annoying.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you.
I
Yeah.
think that's what he tried to tell us when he ran in, but everything just went to shit.
Yeah, it was a bad moment to tell. But
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
relogging as well.
so just yell.
It doesn't tell you when someone has the Reaper.
It doesn't tell me anything. It's like
Oh shit.
doesn't work at all.
Okay. I'll try to tell you.
Nice.
I know we have to like run in and stack, but we got screwed that time. I don't know who did the tranquility, but it was very well timed. Because he did an attack that hit the whole raid because the tank he was aiming at was in the middle of it. Can you run in at a different angle to the rest of us?
Will do.
So he just does it at you and not us, because that
Okay,
really
okay.
everyone.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I wanted to position him closer to the group, so you
Yeah.
could stack earlier. That was my
No, I mean,
intention. But it
Imagine
was.
he's the Lich King. If you run in at this angle, we all run to the left, meaning we will behind him when you go to the right side and taunt.
Alright, we'll do.
And you just run here, like in a straight line to here,
Yeah.
and then we run in a straight line to the left.
Yeah, I wanted to get him and then just turn him around so he stands
Yeah.
closer to the raid and you can stack earlier.
Yeah.
But the cleave was
Insane.
Yeah.
I don't know which of the druids did it, but that was really well timed.
I mean you saved us before we got doomed.
Activating RP.
Yeah, if you just run in from the right, we'll just run into the left, so we'll automatically be behind him when you have full taunt.
I'll do.
I mean, you don't technically need the chain heal because Hob overheals you 2 tanks anyway, so you get rid of it.
I feel really squishy in that fight.
I told you this when I tanked on my druid. You have never felt squishy ever until you've tanked the Lich King and all your health just disappears.
I mean,
I feel like a little teddy bear, not an angry grizzly bear.
Infest. First horror spawning soon.
The fuck?
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
Shit.
On healer.
Didn't get dispelled.
My-
Got
It was the cooldown thing. When I just cast the spell. Then.
I mean,
Wait,
it's
do we? Okay, we keep going. No. The Vigip's down too.
yep.
What you said?
Yeah, we have it. Wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also just I don't know why I clicked it. It was like instinct. I was like,
if
Wait,
there is a call,
wait. Did you battle res?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Battle res.
No, like that's the thing. We are not battle resing for first phase that should be flawless. The battle res is an emergency resource for the second or third phase, which are the ones that we don't have under control. First phase should be under control. If something goes wrong, it's another attempt. We only get 2 of them. We don't use them at the easiest part of the fight.
I mean, thank you, and I don't have time at the moment, but could have just gone and fucking changed my entire talent tree and spec'd it so that I can remove it on myself. But I didn't think about that.
Already can.
I mean, to be fair, I basically act on instinct, you know?
sure. The call out needs to be really clear. When there's wipe called, then it's wipe called, and then.
I mean, I don't think it was quite clear, but like Razzie said, you just instinctively battle res someone.
Yeah.
It's a poison.
I mean, Alarak said wipe, but it was like. Wipe?
After I battle rest,
no, I think it was before, but it was, yeah.
No,
It was before.
It was.
Stamina gem.
It was after.
Yeah. I can make one, I think. Oh, like a solid majestic circle, right?
Okay, I'll try it next time. Wind, I'll just pop it. If it's me, I can probably run over and get rid of it myself to make it easier. Yeah, I'll try it then. If disease, I can do disease and poison, so it'll work.
Oh yeah, I could optimize a little bit as well, since we don't fight the dragon anymore. Don't need that expertise.
That's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to get my hyacinth car out. Make me feel good about my life.
Anyone has the stat in mind? 26 expertise is not a soft cap, right? Not dragon cap.
I think it is 26. Yeah, it's the cap.
Dragon cap.
The dragon cap is higher, so
26 is the standard, and expertise
it's
is
standard. Okay, then I have it on standard, not on dragon, so I'm good.
I love it. Dragon cap.
Dragons, for some reason, just have higher.
Yes, I can't explain it right now. I don't know. I forgot the reason, but
I'm not even going to try to explain it. It will take too long.
something with parry or something.
Pull in 10 seconds. Pull in 10 seconds.
Yeah, but tanks must get like 20 expertise only, like you 6 get always from talents.
Yeah, let's say tanks, most talents have a spec for it, so you can get more for your dragons, but you technically don't need the full amount.
I have 26.
You've got more than enough. You have it in talents.
Yeah, we wipe too fast. My empowered rune weapon is not off cooldown, so my initial threat is not. That's fine.
Egypt still has it, but I'm not anymore. Nice.
Horror. Close to melees, be careful not to take it. Play coming
Necrotic
soon.
in
2, 1.
Infest now.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
On healer.
I can do it. Works.
You fast it jumped on Alrak.
I did it at his feet though.
Yeah, it jumped on me.
The fuck? I was standing underneath him.
Yeah, wipe it. It's not possible.
I didn't even get rid of it.
We don't have this spell for the enrage.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
Yay!
Do I need to be close to the horror or the tank then? Because I was standing underneath the horror when I dispelled it.
No, you wasn't.
You weren't.
Oh, okay. So then I have lag because on my screen I was underneath it, which is not optimal. I'll tell you what. Sorry, Panther, I'm going to leave you with dispelling it because
It should be Panda, like there shouldn't be exceptions.
he couldn't. The 2 times I've had it previously, I've not been dispelled because he was on cooldown. So that's why I was doing it myself.
What was on cooldown? The dispel?
Yeah, that's what he said. So that's why I didn't get dispelled the
How is
previous
the
2
cooldown on
times.
dispel? If it was...
I don't
how's
know,
the-
mate. I'm just
the
telling you
dispel
what's
cooldown?
happened so far. I literally went over there, didn't get dispelled twice, so I started dispelling myself.
Oh, global city.
And I thought I was in position, but obviously I'm not. So I'm not going to do it because it's fine to me. It's not fine overall.
Do you need to spam spells? Because once the cooldown is over for Plague, you can just wait for it. Well, actually, you have 5 seconds till somebody gets it. So you have like 5 GCDs inside there. That shouldn't be a problem.
You have 3 GCDs, it's 1.5, right?
Yeah, 3 GCDs, yeah. So basically, the moment that it goes to somebody, you just don't use anything. You just focus on dispelling at the right moment.
Still have flasks, yes. Okay.
Why can't you?
Because he's got about 100 mobs standing between him and the group. And probably doesn't have the
You
reach
have the,
of it.
And
You have-
and his DPM apparently is yeah.
if it doesn't work, well, yeah, it's a bit of a problem here. That's why he doesn't know when to taunt on that thing.
Have you tried
Okay,
relogging, restarting the game?
No, it's always like that, I think. I remember that being the problem.
If DBM doesn't
I'll
work-
call every plague once it happens. Nice.
Okay.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Why do the icons disappear?
Broken. Just like our will. Fuck this guy, honestly.
So be it. Champions, attack!
The first.
Are you getting caster form, by the way?
Horror.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
Plague on Jofici.
Don't run all the way into the mobs, then I can't target you.
Ah, it's okay, I can do it myself.
Okay.
It's
It's
just
just
me
coming.
that is useless.
Adios. Please thanks to
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
He does
He
not
feels
need
he
this.
feels more comfortable like this.
Okay, I'll
on
slide
healer.
to the side for you.
Becky,
I didn't dispel that time.
I got it. Dispel me. Did it go?
Yes. Promise you it wasn't me. Last time it was.
Next horror.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
On Jixie.
It's going fast.
I forgot to pop cooldowns.
She has different first. Oh my god, not now. Nope.
Wipe.
The infest, it was literally on run.
Yeah, I mean,
End me.
yeah, don't want to say anything really, but yeah. If we don't manage to get through the first phase all the time, like, we have 50 more minutes.
How long
We are not
is
Like, yeah, we last week we had the first phase actually quite clean, and now it's...
yeah, that was the plague went to 2 different people twice. Fuck knows how. And I moved my cure toxins off the bar and I was still smashing the button where it was. Like, it's okay, because I took it off. Thank you, Wind. Spicy.
So the problem is, is it bad RNG or what's happening?
No, it's not bad RNG.
I mean, I don't have anything to do with the debuff and the spelling, so I don't.
The last one that killed Yixi was definitely Infest as he ran. Like, it was just the worst time. He had to run, but then I couldn't get the Infest off of him. Because he didn't get either of the chain heals.
Those things happen, and we will have several of those timings happening throughout all the fight. Being
and then I was
the
going to
files on the tank being.
I was literally going to say, Hob, could you do a Holy Light because she'll give him full health? But then Hob had to run to get dispelled because it bounced to Hob somehow. So Hob couldn't even like heal him. So I was like, "There's no point in you asking. He can't do it. I'll try to do it myself."
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. We got once to the second transition, right? Last time. With 2 people down, I think.
Yeah.
Dropping scrapbot.
Oh, scrapbot. Is it? He's kind of cute. Oh.
Missing buffs.
What happened? Can I focus the Lich King? He!
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be hardcore,
More
sorry.
than can be said for the
I'm
thousands
there
you've
just
tortured and
blinding
slain.
the Lich King with my little gem.
It's the umbilical cord.
Yeah, bitch.
Peter Pan syndrome. That is final.
Power. Here? He is, okay.
Missing priest buffs.
Yep. Terry also doesn't have kings. But that is too late now.
First infest.
Okay, read it this time.
Shambling Aurora.
Oh, it's right next to Panda, it's fine.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
On Jixie.
Necrotic in
2, 1.
Plague incoming. On your Fiji.
It's on Hob as well.
Yeah, that was early dispel.
We're fine.
Second horror.
Got it. Ooh, that went a bit wild.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
Me.
Shit.
And
Gone. You should get rid of it.
my spell was on CD.
No one else should have it.
Transition imminent. Transition.
There's a taunt to Raging Spirit, he's on Panda.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
We are
bad.
falling behind on DPS now. Raging Spirit on Arioso.
Oh shit, Jesus fucking Christ. Gixie! What are you doing, mate? Don't touch his bumhole, I don't know how many times I've told you it doesn't like it.
Catching up on DPS.
Okay, Panda, that's yours.
Transition now.
Run together.
Yep, stay left side of the boss. If you don't get
Infest now.
hit. Shit. Someone else got hit by the thing. Any
Still on me.
boomkins with tranquility? Probably gonna need it.
Valkyr.
Oh wait, no, might be able to do it. Got it.
Tell me when to taunt.
Yes.
Defile in. 5,
Defile soon.
4, 3,
Wind
2,
will still no wind doesn't
one.
get it.
Please spread defile on your Fiji. Okay,
It's fine, it's fine. It's outside.
back on boss. Stack on star. We need to go closer to the
Here.
boss.
Here. If in doubt, stack in the middle of the totems.
Infest now. It's gonna be Soul Reaper and Valkyr now.
Okay, Panda, if you get Soul Reaper, pop cooldowns as well.
Yeah, that's me.
5,
On the Valkyr.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defile.
Run out. Oh, Alec. That's the problem with me standing there, though.
Stack.
Then we will to
We have-
to taunt.
Yes.
We have defile. Need to remove. Oh fuck.
Just stack. It's fine.
Nice. Good.
And just spam it.
Tranquility. Okay, it's removed.
No.
Soul Reaper.
Defile
Coming
I
back.
in.
Defile and Valkyr.
Four,
Defile and Valkyr.
3, 2, 1.
Don't jump. Doesn't make you any faster. I'm still tanking.
Okay. Cross.
Do we need to move the boss anywhere, or?
Infest.
Defile is-
Yeah, when you
Okay,
get
I
Soul
thought-
just 1
Reaper.
second. Okay, when you need to move it, do not move it while there is infest. People
Defiling.
spread. I need them stacked.
Defile
Then
soon.
move.
Spread.
4,
Down.
3, 2,
Combat rest.
1.
Battle res. Defile on Jixi. Summon Valkyr. Stack in the center.
Taunted.
I've been grabbed.
Infest. Shit. Okay, I'll see what I can do with this.
So,
Soul Reaper.
okay. I didn't got that good.
Good job, guys.
Stack. Next
Why
infest
don't I
in 2
have
seconds.
Defile in.
Infest and
5,
defile.
4, 3,
Infest
2,
first.
1.
Now defile on your Fiji. Okay, stack.
I have Sagra now. Okay. What the fuck was that?
Valkyrie in 4 seconds.
Come back to middle.
Okay, need to taunt
Soul
again.
Reaper.
I need that red.
Infest, try not to go too far away from each other.
Defile in.
Defile
5,
soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defile on me.
And he's out already.
We can kind of go to it.
First transition.
I'm down.
Infest.
100 is down.
You take the.
Ow, 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 ow!
Okay, people
No.
down. The transition caught by people by surprise.
I couldn't
Yeah, we
run,
never-
we had
We
infest.
never reached here.
Yeah.
We need to be closer to the edge. When we can we go closer to.
I mean, but that was actually good. I just had one
I mean,
weird phase
okay.
where I couldn't taunt.
No,
just
that was
couldn't.
real weird. That was really weird.
I taunted the fuck out of that boss and it didn't work. I don't know why. I used everything I could and it didn't got my aggro.
No, it was real weird.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I just
killing
think
myself.
the phase took people by surprise. I personally didn't know that there was this phase.
Yeah.
Every time someone gets picked up, there's also infest and people forget it. So they chase after the person picked up, which is fine, but you don't get it off of you. And then in the phase transition, we literally had fucking infest as we were supposed to run. So people had infest on them and it was still ticking.
When can you die?
Right, heal and run.
That's why having Discipline Priest makes it much easier.
It would if we had one. If you can find a disc priest, you know what? I'll stand down and you can take them.
We are already having troubles with finding a Holy Paladin.
Guys,
Now you want
guys,
to
he was at 40%. That was really good.
Still
That was
30%.
the best
with
attempt ever.
It's 30% with the phase that we haven't done yet.
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
It was our best attempt.
Fucking lucky.
It was in part.
Because
but-
people were just literally, you need to stack on infest. I don't care if someone's picked up, they don't get it, but the rest of you do. And when you run off, Hob fucking saved it there, not me, because he healed people. He healed
Come
people who
inside,
should
go
have been
again.
healing to save it. He had to be, because I didn't do it. That's
Reminder for phase 3 in case that we somehow got there. Two things happening: the spirits which will be soaked first by wind, then by Jofijip can get bubble, and because spirits explode on contact, so Jofijip could bubble himself and basically make the spirits explode outside of the raid. And that would be after wind has done his with dispersion. The third one will also be wind. If you get absorbed into Frostmourne, if you're a healer, you heal the friendly NPC. If you're a DPS, you kill the hostile NPC, and if you are a tank, you taunt the hostile NPC. People are asking for break. DVM break. 2 minutes.
Break. Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Tell me. What the fuck?
It's a Spanish hat.
Oh yeah, the Spanish hat. You showed me. That is why I need Cataclysm in my life, because you can actually have that being your armor. You can transmog. Well, I don't know for sure, because when I played on retail on Cataclysm, there was some things that you couldn't transmog.
But it came out in Cataclysm, I believe.
Transmog, yeah, I know. No, I mean, I'm not talking about the transmog system in Warmane. I'm talking about real transmog. There were some things that you couldn't transmog. I don't know if you could do that with that hat.
Let's see, it's clot. It's a blue one, so it should be able to.
Yeah, even it doesn't matter rarity. For example, on Dead Mines, you have the mace, which is basically a cooking roll.
Yes,
I couldn't transmog that, and it was a green mace, like nothing out of the ordinary. There are some models that if they are too stupid, it won't let you transmog on Cataclysm.
It has to somewhat suit.
Yeah.
I see. Because when you do the animations.
Maybe, probably, I don't know. That was disappointing. But yeah, probably on Warmane you could transmog that if you were in a Holy Paladin.
Yeah, you can do anything you want.
So,
if you pay.
Right. So what we need is a stun order as well for the Valkyries.
Yeah.
Don't use 2 stuns on the same Valkyrie, because I can keep him slowed of piercing hull. Like, you have, I think.
Yeah, Wind slows it
Yeah.
automatically with Mindseer. Every time he casts, he's slowing the target.
And I'm trying to use Icy Chain of Ice as well.
Okay, so first on Joff Egypt.
Oh, sorry, Mindflare. I forget it.
Which is the...
No, I would give Panda the first one, because he can stun and then run back. Give Panda the first stun on the Valkyrie.
First Panda, then Joff Egypt.
And then we have Jixi. Do you have a stun as well, right?
I don't.
Oh, that's the warrior.
We don't have much else. We have plenty of slows, but not really stuns.
Okay, so we do it like that, and then that's really important, and that's what Becky just said, and people don't listen. When you have the infest after, when the Valkyrie is there, just don't run blindly behind it. If you don't get dispelled by it, don't run after. If you don't have it, run after. If you still have it, don't run after.
There's only 2 melee DPS, so it should in theory be fine. The ranged can keep it, attacking it and slow it. Once you don't have infest, feel free to chase after it. But if it hits at the same time, and the person that gets picked up does not get it, so it does not matter for them. They will not get infest when they're picked up.
No.
So I should not run after them if I have it.
If you have infest, don't run after. Yeah.
Just stand there, because I literally, this is the problem. I use myself and you as the targets that I heal. And it's worked every time. So you and me are the 2 I chain heal, and it bounces to the others because I know you're normally the best in position.
Can
it works.
Activating RP.
Okay. So
reflask if you have to.
Oh shit! Yeah, thank you.
If you're not an alky.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Yeah. So Panda does the first stun, and then on that one no other stun. Then on the second Valkyrie of Egypt stuns it, and then no other stun. Then probably at the third one, Panda should have it back. And
very important. When we are getting close to transition, start moving towards the edge.
What percentage is it? 40.
40.
Yeah, 40.
All right.
42. We start moving.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, the defile was actually handled quite well, I would say, this time.
We are missing all the marks.
Mm-hmm.
Becky, can you mark yourself? No, fuck, you are not. Don't have assist.
No, we can't.
I'll just use the totems. Just stack in the middle of the totems. If you need to group up for something. That's the only way I can do it.
I'll mark now. That's it. All the fucking mark disappeared for some reason. There you are.
Thank you.
Jumping orb. Necrotic Plague coming at the same time of Infest.
Necrotic in
2. Should be fine.
So first Infest. Plague on Hop.
I'll overheal. Hob has a fucking macro to dispel it while he's running, I bet you.
No, it's 2 key bindings, boots and cleanse.
Infest.
Everyone should be purged. Who's not purged?
Necrotic
you are
in
now.
2, 1.
Heal.
On healer. On Becky.
Okay, that.
Okay, yeah, it moved. I think you can visually see a link between who's jumping into. Second horror.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
On Becky again. Infest.
I know. I can't move a second. Sorry.
Transition imminent. Stay together. Stay together.
I
still
can't.
need to
Alarak, you have the vest. It's not going off. I can't heal all
Wipe
three
it.
people with it.
wipe it.
Sorry.
Your physics is down too. Yeah, that was
Eh.
bad timing.
Oh,
It was on all three druids that I couldn't, both druids and you that I had to try to heal it off of, and I got them, but I didn't manage to get you with the last chain heal. That mechanic is so simple, but it's such a bitch if the tiniest thing goes wrong and you don't get rid of it within the first 2 takes.
Yeah.
I think that it,
At this point, the best thing if we would like keep trying, if we were playing on the server, would be actually to just gear a discipline priest. My priest, I would give it to you and you just bring it for this fight, but he would need like 5.8k gear score,
Yeah.
and that actually is the way to go. Like we wouldn't have any fucking problem with Infest because you could run around.
I could gear
And
my
people-
fucking priest, it's 5.6.
Yeah,
A bit more
and
gear and it could do it.
having a discipline priest means that you can move around because you don't get infest in the first place, so there's not that much the necessity to stack. It prevents infest from happening rather than healing it.
I mean, at least we know one thing. When we make our ICC team on Tori, it's a good thing I bought Elemental spec because I'll be killing the Lich King as Elemental and Saronda won't be Shadow anymore. He'll be his main spec disc again. Fuck that.
Yeah, but keep in mind that the Tauri isn't headbuffed content.
It's not, but that's also a problem that we have personally. Like, yeah, it's the challenge. It's here. It's very good if you like it, but it excludes people. If you're playing a spec that you like Resto Shaman, and you get here, you are basically discouraged from playing that if it's not optimal. But Shaman in fact it's optimal. But when we started on the server raiding, we were at Nax. DNR was playing Resto Druid. He changed because that wasn't as optimal on ICC.
Yeah,
And that's
why
one of the big
did a
problems
Shaman,
we had with the server. It discourages people playing with the specs that they like. You can only play the meta. If you enjoy playing Holy Paladin, well, you got your fucking jackpot.
That's the thing though, like a Shaman is perfectly like the best healer for all the other fights, but suddenly you need a disc for Lich King.
You don't need it. You don't need.
But if you
don't
want to
need
do it, if you want to do it, you could do it easier. That's the thing. You can't play what you want to play and it still be just as good. It's doable. Like something you can definitely do it, but I don't think it's an issue. It just requires a lot more perfection to it.
Alright, we don't have a... Let's just focus on what we do have.
That's why I'm here
can
and I'm
do.
not allowed to play my druid. I have to be here on my shaman because we need one.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and
Yeah, and also to be honest, also Resto Shaman on 10, it's a good alternative to the Discipline Priest. It's very good because otherwise, how do you get the Bloodlust? See, I said Bloodlust. It's your reason.
Oh my god, you finally said it the right way around, but the wrong bloody.
Not now. Okay, back to the fight.
the thing is, basically,
10 seconds for pulling.
if you have a discipline priest, you almost skip an entirely on camp.
Yeah.
So be it.
That's the thing.
Champions, attack!
Not that it's not doable. Just
Plus the domino effect of this also, of course. Since everything is got 50%.
Is it 50?
Yep. Basically, you are doing 10 mana ride at this point.
only what would be the equivalent on another server of it.
No, without the shadow traps.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
On Jixi.
Why am I so close on aggro this time? Anything change?
You are actually.
Misdirecting.
Thank you.
First.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
A little bit awry there.
On hop.
It's on the tank. No, it's not. What the fuck? Mine is broken. Saying it's on multiple people now.
Panda's taking heavy damage. Second horror.
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
On you. Run.
On Arioso.
Shit. Okay.
Transition soon. Transition. Okay, semi-spread. On wind.
Angry wind.
Going. Infest casting now. Still on me.
On it. Don't worry.
Spoon.
First Valkyrie coming.
Tell me when to taunt.
Stand first.
Okay, wind should be fine. Razzie is not so fine, but it should be okay. Can overheal it.
Alright, someone needs to stun this Valkyrie.
Defile in.
I stunned.
5,
It's fine, it's okay.
On
Panda
the
is
other
stun
battle
next.
2,
On the tank.
1.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Could not have
Why-
been any fucking worse, really.
Why-
Could it?
Oh, that sucks.
Oh boy. Okay.
How do you win when you're cornered between you need your fucking tank back and then you get Defile and it's like,
I mean, I
that.
could have waited a little bit before, but no, I
Yeah.
would have gotten into the defile anyway.
The tank shouldn't die in the first place. That's the thing. If it dies at any point,
I don't know what he died to be
Roughly
completely honest.
I mean, how unlucky can you get? That's the thing.
I mean, I got...
Right to my death.
I'm going in, dropping fish and dropping scrapbot too.
Thank you.
What is it?
What actually killed you? Did you have like something on you and then he hit you, or is he just a bitch?
I'm just checking right now.
I'm still flying, what the fuck? Like, my minimap is only red now, like, I'm not even flying anywhere reasonable, I'm just fucking existing outside another dimension now.
What?
My dead body is fucking going into the Shadowlands, dude, right now.
Oh my god, they delayed Shadowlands. This is why, because you're going to test it for them.
You broke space-time continuum, mate.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, it was... Basically what happened, I got the Soul Reaper hit me, and I still tanked it for like an auto attack, and that auto attack killed me.
Oh.
So I got
That's-
30k from the
See,
Soul
Panda-
Reaper, and then an auto attack that killed me.
See, Panda, not to tell you off or anything, but that's why DBM on this realm is mandatory, because
He has
you
it.
need to. Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, but if it's worked up until now, mine isn't working all that sometimes on certain fights.
For some reason, it worked like this fight. Only this
Okay.
fight.
Yeah,
That's the
sometimes
thing.
it doesn't. It is the stupidest thing.
It's the first time I've experienced that BDM doesn't work. So.
Dixie's just enjoying his life right now. Just
Yeah, and yeah, that's the thing. Like here, if you need to taunt off on, or like for me for example, I need to dispel the horrors. I don't get to dispel after the first melee hit. I need to dispel it before. I'm actually checking the animations to anticipate when the enrage happens, so that the tank doesn't get any single hit while enraged, because that might kill him. That's how unforgiving it is.
And Panda, if you hear the first Valkyrie called out, you can stay with the group, then stun it, and then run to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try.
Sorry, I have hiccups.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot. Like basically, after the transition ends, you still have the Raging Spirit on. The Raging Spirit gets killed. You run to the group. The Valkyrie comes. You stun the Valkyrie. You run to the boss. You taunt when I get Soul Reaper. I know it's a lot, but that would be the. I mean, if that's too much, then we swap and say Jafijib stuns the first one, and then depending. It depends on if you're free on the step.
I've been doing it all the other times, but it's no problem.
It's a lot. I mean, that's just All right, let's go.
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah, probably that's also a thing I could do. I'm just used to having one of the tanks on focus because of how my misdirect macro worked. I have one macro to misdirect Fruity and one to misdirect my focus, which is Panda.
No, I think Panda shouldn't need misdirect. I normally shouldn't need. I don't know why. I mean, you were closer, but you were still quite far away from taking aggro.
I just heard the Omen threat sound. That's why I kind of.
Oh, okay. For me, it sounded like it looked like you were at between 80 and 90%, and you take it over at 110. So I think it's still fair.
I think you hit 100.
So normally misdirect shouldn't be needed in that fight anymore. But yeah.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I hope.
They're just staring lovingly into his eyes. For we will never see you again, Hob. At least, not on this phase of existence.
I'm bored.
I have just changed sides.
Yeah.
I mean, I started on the Horde on Lordaeron, so... This is the only characters I've ever made on Alliance that I've actually played for more than a couple of months. That's impressive enough. Test.
Necrotic in 2.
First.
1.
First hand
On Becky. Okay, it worked.
I'm staying there a little longer in case of lag, if anyone wonders, just to make sure I don't run back too soon.
Yeah. That's clear.
Necrotic in 2.
1.
Me. Oh fuck. Second order.
Necrotic in 2.
1.
Plague. On wind. Transition imminent. Transition. Panda. Wow. Okay.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's what happens if I don't dispel the enrage on the first minute. That's what happened.
Thank fuck I stacked some haste rating on that motherfucker.
This is the first spirit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defeat it.
I feel suddenly quite sick now.
It's amazing that my pet can just deal with the orbs alone.
Micah, the true pro. Also, Alarak, what's this secret weapon that
Oh,
you're going to whip out?
That doesn't work.
Oh.
Infest, stack.
Ouch. Tranquility, please, some druid. Don't care who.
Spirit.
Thank you. I'll keep topping it up.
Spirit, please.
I'll clear.
Should just stun that one? If you have.
No, I didn't.
Spirit, guys.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Defile
Yeah,
in
this is spirit, so-
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
I have infest. Defile.
Hold up, I'm doing
Wait.
my best.
Nice job. Still will infest.
I'm doing my best.
Done.
Spamming the
Thank
shit
you.
out of it. If Egypt still has it, he doesn't. Good.
Next infest coming up now.
Everyone should be in range.
Yes. Valkyr.
Soul Reaper.
Taunt.
Defile in 5,
Defile
Four.
soon.
I'm
3,
getting out in case
2,
it's on me.
Infest in 5 seconds. Defile on healer.
Already running. I'll just come to the group.
Infest now.
Panic. Should be fine, it shouldn't tick too high.
Soul Reaper first, then Valkyr.
Okay, taunt in 5 seconds then. I need big heals.
You're getting big heals.
Who's stunning now?
Infest in 3 seconds.
I think we don't have.
Infest now.
Defile in 5,
Heal the infest, then Valkyr.
2,
Infest the stack.
1.
Yeah, it should be
Valkyr
gone.
now.
It should be gone.
Defile.
Defile onto Fidget.
I couldn't make
It's
it.
in the middle. It's a.
Whoa.
Move it, maybe.
Okay.
Reaper, 5 seconds.
Oh fuck, I fell down next to you.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can only get infest off the people that are on my side.
Okay, I'm jumping down.
Just jump in, run in the defile. That's the
Defile
same
in
thing.
Me.
I
5,
like jumping down.
4, 3,
Ah, just run into the defile,
One.
see? Big defile. Big heal, Becky.
Lich King.
Biggest defile ever.
Jump
Biggest.
with you.
Yes.
Nice.
I wanted a really massive defile.
Lich King jumped down as well.
Lich King fall down.
We did it, guys!
We did
We killed the Lich King!
it! We saved the world!
Alrak, when you want to loot him, you need to jump down.
Can you just imagine how fucking hilarious that would be if it just said we all just got the achievement because he fell and died? Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Just jump and death grip.
You have to try that.
That shit works. Man,
You know what? I'm not
Hey.
even joking. Before we call it, you have to try that because that
Hey,
would be
hey,
fucking
on-
hilarious to see.
On Tori, you were able to death grip a lot of bosses, so be surprised.
Could just
I
fucking.
mean,
The thing is that the way the game works, NPCs don't take fall damage or anything like that, so that wouldn't kill him.
We just killed him. It's fine, guys. He's dead. And if he's not dead, he's stuck somewhere at the bottom of something, yelling, raising his fists, getting really cross because we killed his dragon. He can't even get back. He's fucking stuck down there for eternity.
Oh, by the way, we have the quest for plague, blood.
Again? Is that guy
Yeah.
not dead yet?
The guy is dead. His corpse is rotting. He's like more than 1 month old.
Oof.
Okay, this is the last attempt, most likely.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's make it a fun one.
No,
Yeah,
we've already killed him. I'm gonna actually, make a screenshot and say, excuse me, the Lich King fell off the end, the Lich King died. Where is my achievement? Tell
Oh wait,
me.
let me just make it sure that it saves this recording, because I didn't pay attention. I might got that.
I have
on the
video
recording.
evidence that the Lich
If
King
I have video
fell to
evidence,
death.
I can just say that, make a video montage of our ICC attempts, and at the end we just threw him over on.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that meme, Alarak, of the bear that yeets the guy off the thing? Just have that. He's dead. We killed the Lich King, guys. He's down there somewhere. He's in that endless void that Ixie fell into, and you saw how much fun he was having in there. So
Yeah, it was fucking awesome, dude. He went to the Shadowlands. He's already there. That's why we can kill him.
fucking perfect. We've sorted it. He's
And then
dead.
in the screenshot at the end, we put it with really good paint skills, like Kingslayer next to every name.
I like that idea
really
a lot.
bad.
I like it a lot. Okay, yeah. Let me activate.
we can make it, Alarak. You use all
Activating RP. Reminder that this is the last attempt.
Can someone
Make it count.
Photoshop the Lich King out of the throne
No,
picture?
no. That's what I was saying, Alarak. You just use all your growth, all your size increasing buffs. You just sit there, overlapping the Lich King, so you don't see the Lich King anymore.
And then we write Kingslayer
And then-
over everyone's name.
Okay, we can do that.
Thousands you've tortured and slain.
Also, if people ask you, why don't you wear your Kingslayer title? Because I'm not here to show off.
Exactly. I killed him. I don't need to show off that I did it. I don't want to make the rest of you feel bad. Why
Okay,
don't you show us
last.
your Kingslayer?
Listen, focus for the last attempt, and when we are done, go back to Frozen Throne, and we do the screenshot after killing Lich King.
And then,
Okay.
since we're done
Hero.
here, then on the server, I'll delete my death knight.
So be it.
In front of us?
Oh shit.
Give me all your gold first, okay? Thanks.
All the gold is not on my death knight.
Okay, pulling.
I won't delete my death knight.
I'll delete
best.
one of my characters. No prizes for guessing which one.
I'll delete the founder of the guild, Eunoia, please.
Let's focus.
Necrotic
Let's
in.
make it.
Take it a bit further away.
One.
Infest coming now. Bunch of Egypt.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, Yixit. Mate, how the fuck am I gonna heal through that?
Necrotic in.
2, 1.
On hop. Can keep going. That's how an LOD healer looks like.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like Hob.
He's bold in game. Just so you know.
You know, after this run, I probably will be bald because I'll pull all my fucking hair out. So
Necrotic
no
in.
difference, mate.
2,
Honestly.
1.
Do you have a taunt fest here with the ghouls, or?
Can't. On CD, the dispel. Done. Transition imminent.
Oh, like, stop dying to fucking infest, okay?
Okay, let me try harder.
Exactly. Get good.
Transition.
Yeah, Panda, I bring you some.
Oh, many thanks.
Just what you always wanted, right?
Like,
Raging
My
Spirit
favorite
imminent.
thing.
I saw someone drop them there. So. Tixie. That's an ugly beast.
It's a warrior, it's what's inside me.
Dude, you're a fucking oversized cow, just so you know.
I don't know, like, I don't want to have a beast that size in me.
I don't want to know what's inside you. Can we never discuss this topic again, please? If you've got some weird hobbies, that's fine. You can see whatever you want to put in there. It's
Some
fine.
people like big beasts inside of them. It's fine.
Guys, we are killing the final boss.
No, we aren't.
The big beast inside
We
the
are-
final boss.
Guys, please,
It's me.
make it
Kill
count.
me.
A fucking huge cool jet.
I never thought I'd hear that said. That's amazing.
Okay, go in.
Oh, it's going.
Keep it together.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Finish the spirit. Finish the spirit. Infest. Stack. Kill it. Okay. Down. Valkyrie coming.
Miss God, you feed you. Get him. He can't. He's big grab.
No, yeah. It should be.
Thunder is done, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have. It was on cooldown.
Okay.
Defiling. 5,
Top.
No
4,
Reaper.
3, 2,
Thank you.
1.
Defile on Arioso. Stack.
He's already got it. There we go. Boom. Oh shit! I have no mana. How the fuck did this happen?
I don't care. Yes.
It's probably
The game is right.
Thank you.
Infest now. After you are cleared of infest, Valkyrie.
Roll
Should
Reaper
all
3
be-
seconds.
Should all be cleared.
I got
Salted.
one.
Defiling. 5, 4,
Running out in case the
3,
file's on me.
2,
So I'm a slow ass
1.
bitch.
On me.
Defile on Abura. Median Abura.
Stack. I'm still having it. There, not cleared.
Oh, you're not.
Next thing, Soul Reaper and Soul Reaper, Infest, and Valkyrie. We're getting all three.
Okay, Reaper now.
Infest first, then Defile,
Defiling.
then
5,
Valkyrie.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
On me.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Hob.
Valkyrie.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it, Hob.
Okay, we had
Make you
good,
proud.
we had good RNG with the target. Okay, back on boss. Infest,
Reaper.
stack.
Reaper, 2 seconds.
Why am I in front of the boss? I don't have a choice. I have to.
Soul Reaper.
Fuck.
Defiling. 5,
Defile soon.
4, 3, 2,
Semi-spread.
1.
Sophici. Run away from him. Stack.
Top.
Valkyrie.
Infest.
Infest.
Go fucking
No,
go.
that's so unlucky.
Ignore
Yeah.
on boss.
Yeah, he's sorry.
Reaper.
Yep.
Good job.
Yeah, good luck.
Go to the side.
Yeah. Come closer to the side. And
Define.
Infest.
Wait.
Stack.
4,
Stack.
3, 2,
Don't turn
One.
to the right.
Defile soon.
The file
Okay.
on
On
Holy.
top.
Yeah, awesome.
Should be fine.
Okay, transition.
Go to the edge.
Good job.
Do you taunt it?
Yeah, I take them. Guys.
I'm sorry, it's a little hard to move when you have to make sure people don't die.
Is
How
it
many?
3 again?
Yeah,
No.
it's
No, it's one more.
4.
4.
Okay, so I tank 3.
Yeah.
Or let's make sure I tank the first 2, you tank the
With
last
me.
2. Let's just
Yeah,
play it
let's
safe.
I'm in Raging Spirit.
Ooh.
Bloodlust. Bloodlust.
Now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me.
Okay, you take that.
Oh fuck. That's fine.
Fight me, bitch.
Silence. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
okay.
shit, this was the wrong moment.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Transition now. Stay together.
One more spirit.
Panda, take that. Focus spirit.
Finish the spirit. Arioso, kill the guy inside. Wild
I can't
spirits,
hear you, I'm sorry.
stay away from them. Wind soaks them. Stay on the opposite side of the spirits.
Defile in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't have it on me.
You
Final
bring Lich King to away from them.
I died.
Combat Versum Pandare.
It's over.
Yep, I can't. Sorry, I can't heal and move.
Hey, we saw the third phase.
Yeah, we played the third phase.
It's basically a kill, right?
Go on, hope you can
Okay,
do this.
guys,
Defile
guys,
in
I think it's
5,
time for a
4,
blood pact.
3, 2,
What? The we're
1.
done?
Between anybody here, we killed the Lich King. We now do a screenshot in the throne, and if anybody asks, we killed the Lich King. And
did.
nobody has any reason to know the truth.
And no one here continues to play on Lordaeron with this guild. No one will ever find out it was a lie. Hob
Yes.
doesn't even rage
Yes.
anymore.
If anything, not because I want to lie, but just to imagine, to see how long can we keep up with the facade.
If you, no, I'm serious.
What's the point? What's the point? Like we came close. We ran out of time.
No, I mean it's true. We threw him off the edge.
Exactly.
So
He fell off
he's
the edge.
dead.
He seemed really alive there.
You are having nightmares. You are having PTSD. If he says anything to anybody else, DNR has PTSD. That's why he doesn't.
No, I'll just.
He still sees Lich King in his dreams.
No, it's fine, Alarak. I'll just say he hasn't taken his medication yet.
I need to reload. Okay, yeah, it's his medication.
I live with it. Trust me, it's not taking.
I mean, okay, good job, guys. We killed Lich King. Let's get to the throne. Let's do the screenshot.
Proud of you guys. Everyone take off your titles so that you don't have one, so I can put Kingslayer at the front of everybody's name.
I hope you have some Photoshop too.
I don't, but wait till you see the screenshot that's going on the thing. Wait, oh yes, Wind! No, we want Wind on the throne. Wind is the centre of attention because Wind already has Kingslayer.
I can
Sure,
log.
Hob has it too.
Okay, yeah, those of you that have it, put it on, and then we can just say that some of us didn't realise to swap it before then.
Guys, I can log in. It says that a character with that name already exists.
Just try again.
Oh, now. I will.
You're hacked.
Yeah, anyone who has the title,
Okay,
put it on.
so
Because
guys,
the full
remember,
version.
next week we get the group together again and we do Heroic now.
Wayne.
Me and Razzie are like,
Find a new tank for that, mate.
Alarak, absolutely fucking not. Hob, what are you doing to him?
He's having some fun. I mean, he suffered here the whole time. He had to heal me.
Let's get the title off. There we go.
Yeah.
Panda, it was the last week for everybody. So thank you for sticking until the end. And special thanks to Hob.
Yes.
He was the only holy paladin
That was willing to
our real friend.
take the go through the shit.
Again, for the third fucking time.
Yeah, and putting up with a bunch of noobs.
The fucking upload to Hogwarts.
Okay, I'm here.
And an even
to all
bigger
of you.
applause to whoever it was that convinced the Lich King to jump off the edge, because thank you. We
That was
killed
me.
him.
I don't have the potions that make me big, so we can have an alternative, which is somebody Photoshop his eyes red, and that's Volvar.
Okay. Just make sure your screenshot doesn't include him in floating above it either.
Oh, somebody blocked the Frostmourne. Nobody should see Frostmourne.
Where is Frostmourne?
Behind me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That's it. You did. Yes, dance. Can I sit? I'm going to sit on the stairs.
Amazing.
Don't forget to have the fact that Wind has the title already equipped. Anyone who has it, put it on. We need it for full effect. What the fuck have we done with our lives?
I don't care.
What is it? It's 4th of October. When did we start? On January? With this raid?
That's how long we've been doing this.
Okay, so things to consider. It's not really because we weren't able to kill him. We were super capable of killing it. We just the things that require us to kill him is something that we are not willing to invest. Like we already spent much time, but it was mainly that now with us playing on Tori and the guild being very successful there, especially considering that our guild is not hardcore, it's strictly casual. So this realm, while it gave us a lot, still wasn't what defines us. So it wasn't a real place here. Eventually we would find ourselves in a position where we had to choose between pushing a lot more and going towards the hardcore without the meme, and sticking with the casual and fun approach, which we can basically develop on Tori.
And
So we were
news,
extremely capable of doing this.
if you are not already playing on Tori, what the fuck are you doing? Get yourself a character.
And I was also going to suggest something, since this was the last thing we had on Lordaeron. If any of you is not gonna join in Tori and is still going to play on Lordaeron, Diana, should we give them the guild bank?
What is there in the guild bank?
Things that are left, like all the ICC epics and all that crap. We are not gonna use it.
Who
So
is
if-
actually like Arios is the only one.
If anybody stays here, I think
I'm
might as well. Yeah, if they stay here,
I mean-
I'd say might as well use them. Use it
We
because
can't
it will
give
go
him
to
the
base
guild
waste.
bank. He's
I
not
mean-
in the guild bank in the guild, so it has to be Vita. Basically, is the only one who still plays,
Yeah.
or in the guild.
Vita, are you playing actively on Lordaeron still?
We know.
Vita,
Why,
right,
by
Vita,
the way? You need to join us on Tori, man.
Vita,
It's
Tell me.
brilliant.
I only play on this.
tell me what class you want to play, and you will have an account with a level 80 of that class on it. I will level it for you. I will give you an 80 to go. Boom.
To be honest, it's a times 7. It's not like you are doing.
No, it's not, but it saves him the work.
Yeah.
It's hard.
he's
Bye.
he's the real hardcore. I
Alright.
mean, Jixi is still playing here too. Like,
Yeah, but fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
you're a bunch of insane people.
Yeah,
Right,
fuck him, dude.
Fuck that dude. What the fuck's he doing? He's playing a fucking warrior on a Nax patch. The fuck? I mean, Alarak's doing that, but I mean, it's Alarak, so.
I have
really-
seen
I was
Max
expecting
with the
from
warrior
Oliver.
once, dude. I'm not participating in fucking raiding this patch on Tori. That's why that's why I'm doing Lore Master.
I
It's
fucking knew
literally
it,
not
man.
possible.
I knew it. I said that. He was like, why does Yixi not raid with us? Does he not like us? I'm like, nah, it's because his fucking class sucks. But he loves it, and he's like so pissed off by it.
Yeah. So
I mean,
also,
my druid sucks, but I still play it. man.
we can agree that I'm not keeping the raid log anymore, right? Like.
Nah.
No, you just keep it
No,
indefinitely.
Just keep it indefinitely. Like let
Yeah, but
the
I
guy
need to
suffer.
remember. I need to remember every fucking week.
Yeah, come on.
Do you expect to come back at some point? Really?
No.
No, I
Then
just
I
drop
kind of
it.
want you to keep
I
it.
mean,
Fuck
worst
off.
case scenario, at least for me, it's like if it happens like it happened, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, Tarixi really asked me, can you join because we are needing range DPS, and that's pretty much it. Because let's be real, I went there for Ixi, not for anyone else.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
So, if at any point anyone wants to buy or has a raid on this server, and you require a 5.6 Shadow Priest, or at this point Holy Priest, or an Elemental Shaman that's also a Resto Shaman, or a Druid Tank, or a Druid Healer, or a Holy Paladin, just fucking let me know, because they're just gonna sit here in this character screen and rot. Just rot. Because I'm not gonna play them otherwise. Otherwise, they're just there doing nothing. So, yeah. I have a 5.4 Holy Paladin.
Which she didn't enjoy playing, I can tell you.
I didn't. But it's luckily not geared enough, and we needed a shaman, so it couldn't be here today. I also have a Death Knight as well, but we don't talk about that. Because I play it like a wet fart, so... But other than that, you know, 6k...
Hey, I play it like a wet fart, and I just tanked the Lich King.
No, you've not seen me play a Death Knight, mate. Really?
The thing is,
atrocious.
I mean, if you guys ask my opinion, since we are not taking anything else from this server, for all I care, give the guild bank to Arioso and Ixie. That's it. Or whoever is here. Because
I mean,
we're not taking anything else.
in 1 year, in less than 1 year, the gold there will get half. Like, it's gonna devalue. So might as well somebody use it because they're doing nothing. And yeah.
Well, this is the only thing. Like, I don't mind whatever is in there, but keeping the guild.
Well, we are keeping the guild, of course.
And what do you do then with the guild? Like, if you give someone the guild bank, you give him the raid lead, basically, or the guild
master. You have
guild
to
master.
for them to have basically full access to everything.
No, you can just have a rank and let them take things from the guild bank.
Okay, they get the rank of. What was the title of the guy from Gondor?
Create a new rank called Kingslayer. Give all of us Kingslayer.
We lost. we lost Aranax. So now Vita is the rank of Guild Watcher. You are to watch the guild, basically bot on Lordaeron, mate. Congratulations, oh new Guild Watcher.
You're basically our Capone. Congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's you. You are the hero we need. Just think of the scene behind you. The Lich King is the guild, and you're Bolvar up there. Just forever fucking stuck there watching over it.
Basically, you are Sauron.
Please, yes, keep the ID for eternity.
Alright, I'm logging.
Like I don't want to have that in mind. Like every week, I need to remember to keep the ID. I think at this point, if we ever go again, it would be just easier to clear again and just...
Yeah, exactly. We have 11 bosses on farm. Hello, Jimmy. Yes.
On farm.
Mate.
May, you're good at telling jokes. I give you that.
Like, I'm taking Wynn's point out of this, which is literally, when I get bored of Nax, I have a fucking shaman that is so close to 6k it fucking hurts, and all I need is a pair of braces and a shield, and that's from Baragar 25 and Rotface. How hard can that possibly be?
Do you plan on raiding again here?
If I get bored of Nax, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I want to get 6k. I'm a fucking bitch. I need it. I want to feel good
You're
about my
saying,
life.
I don't feel like going again. Oh, well.
What the fuck does Lich King give me, mate? Fuck all. My dagger's better than what he drops. Fuck that guy. I'm there for Baragar 25 for his sexy little shield.
You weren't going to play here anyway, like... Oh, whatever.
I probably won't, but if I get bored, it's still there.
And, to be fair...
Okay.
What?
The thing that annoys me, like... I think I started the kill having in mind that I wanted to kill Lich King at the end. So that didn't quite happen, which means that...
You did, Alaraki fell off the edge, you remember?
He fell off the edge, yeah, he fell off the edge, but still.
He slipped and hurt his ankle and fell off, but we still...
The problem is that now, if I want to have the Kingslayer title and all that crap, now I need to wait to have the guild continue for 1 more year or something. I'm stuck with you guys for even longer.
The true horror.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Alarak. You signed
This is not what I planned.
Don't pretend you don't want to.
I was planning on killing Lich King now and say fuck it all. I'm focusing on my work. I will become a productive person.
Okay, guys, let's kill the Lich King. Then Alarak is out.
Yeah, I can keep doing that.
Thanks for giving me motivation again.
I'm gonna log off. See you guys.
Bye.
Alright, take care.
Don't forget, Jafiji, we killed the Lich King.
Yeah,
don't
yeah, of
have to
course.
We
say
killed
that-
the Lich King.
We don't have to
If
say
anyone
that he
asks.
slipped and hurt himself. We did kill him. He fell off the edge
Definitely.
and we have proof.
I'm still waiting for the Photoshop of him dead.
Yeah. I suppose I need to post an announcement now that we killed the Lich King.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't agree to the pact.
Shut up, yes he did.
No.
Yeah. You're here. You are an accomplice now.
No,
You're a
no,
German.
no.
All the shit you've done, mate. You could agree to say we killed the fucking
Hey, but we were honest. We were honest. We said we invade Poland, and we did.
You said you'd invade
What?
England, but did you
It's like
manage
there
that?
was, there
No,
was
you
nothing
didn't.
about dishonest.
What about Volkswagen lying about the gas emissions or something like that?
What?
That's a German company, isn't it?
It is.
Dude. I
There
don't
you
know
have
about
it.
Guys, but I'm
Ah.
gonna complete. I'm like, yo, Lich King suicide himself. We had a great run. That's
We did.
it.
How should I post the announcement? Should I? Wind, can you send me a picture of your Kingslayer 10? Hope has Kingslayer 10. I need a picture so I can put my name on it.
Just to do it on the.
Oh, on a website, yes.
Oh my god.
The rewriting of history. This is where it starts.
How many
Ba-
other people,
basically-
literally, how many
basically,
other people could
I'll
say
let
they
this
watched the
Kim
Lich
Jong-un.
King fall off?
Alarak being Kim Jong-un. Let's rewrite history.
Alarak's always been like that, bless him.
There's a fake achievement add-on, but that's not for 3.3.5.
We killed the Lich King. Well, he fell, but we still killed him. If anyone asks, like, oh, how long did it take you? Oh, like 2 hours. He fell and sprained his ankle and fell off the side of the fucking thing, but, you know, he still died. So,
That's what it counts.
Well.
We never said how he did die. He just died.
he died it,
Sprained his
exactly.
ankle,
He did it.
fell from the cliff. There you go. Ooh. Now-
He saw Yixi with the Mons and he was like, nope, I'm out. Whoop. I know why
Okay,
we didn't
okay,
kill him, Razzie.
Huh?
Get over here,
What?
you son of a bitch. What's going on there from, boy? Got me inside. I like it. It's blue. It's kind of sexy.
I'm gonna try to Photoshop it.
Where do you want to stick that thing? Okay. I say, alright. He's got his sword out, everyone. Just gonna show it to you real good. Is he dead yet? I would have jumped off the end by then.
No, but that killed me, man. Ah,
Everyone's hurting! Yes! Achievement! Goodbye, guys. I love y'all.
See you guys and nice.
okay,
Thank
you for
thanks. Take care. Have a
You
good one.
are amazing. And we
Yeah,
love
round.
you. Bye, Will.
See ya,
You're also
Wind.
amazing and we
Yeah.
love you too.
You're pretty cool too, yeah.
Win's the
Well,
best.
actually, I said that to Hob.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
we
shit.
love you. Yeah, we like it too. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, you-
I saw some spike there.
You're
They-
decent as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yo, not good. Decent. It's
Ah, come on.
okay.
You know, Wind knows he's MVP anyway, since he's the oldest guild member.
Exactly.
Except for Alarak and me, of course, but yeah.
But you fuckers don't count.
No, exactly.
Can we just take an honest moment here? And I've wanted to say this to you for the longest time, Wind.
Ooh.
You do not realize, like, the level of excitement you caused when we did that fucking Tabard competition, and I was set to make other fucking Discord accounts just to vote for that Tabard and pretend that they were other people on purpose, just to get you to come up. I was like, I'll do it. And he's like, you can't. I'm like, I fucking can, and I fucking will. I'm going to do it. Windy's joining this server. There was a party in our house when he was like, "Guess I'm gonna have to play something then."
Okay.
Well, I made arcade mage, but I'll say you will still have to bear my alliance attitude all the time, and I will always call it heroism. And still, like even though I made paladin tank, it still will be Gaedin for me. Real paladins are humans, dwarves, and draenei.
Yes, I give him that. They are
Yeah,
Gaedin.
it's true. It's
I'm
true.
Thorin. I'm
I
Thorin.
I would have no. I disagree. Not
A
Thorin.
human paladin.
I would
is
have actually liked, or not liked. I would try to play paladin, tank, and healer, but I won't play a blood elf. Like if we would have played on Alliance, I would have played a paladin. But nah, I get Wynn's point, and I don't think that Thorin should be paladin as well. That's just weird. That's just
Or
weird.
Zandalari later on.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The only person who can call it heroism or heroine that I will actually not correct is Wynn. I won't. I can't help it. It's hardwired to my brain now.
Well, it's also hardwired on him as well. Since he used to play Alliance all the time, so
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
I never played Alliance. So, well, I made an Alliance character like, 3 months before I joined the guild, and I was already set to leave the fucking guild at that point. Like, leave Alliance and go back to Horde. And that's the longest I've ever played Alliance in my life. Not because it's a problem, like, I've nothing wrong with the characters and, like, the places. I just don't like the attitude of most Alliance guilds. It's like, it sounds weird. It's just really...
Well, that's there's always something what brings you to Alliance or the Horde. As for me, it's one thing. Of course, I can play here with no problem. Like I still focus on PV content, gearing tunes. What's pretty much same shit. It's just why Alliance. In most cases, it's because I started like when I was in college. A roommate was trying Alliance, so I started. Of course, I tried to make some Horde tune for LoLs, but in Alliance I was fine. In Horde,